There is more news tonight from Tehran after Ann Curry's exclusive interview with the new president of Iran. She is the first Western journalist to have access to Hassan Rouhani, and the reaction continued today to what he said, especially what he said concerning nuclear weapons. In a moment, some of that reaction. First tonight, Ann has more from Tehran on what happens when Rouhani comes to the U.S. next week. Ann, good evening.
That's right, Brian. Good evening to you. The strong statements from Iran's new president that he would never build a nuclear weapon and has full authority to negotiate a deal has sparked growing anticipation, especially here in Iran, about what might happen when he goes before the United Nations next week. Are you willing to meet with President Obama in New York at the United Nations?
I do not have any plan to meet President Obama in our agenda.
Would you be against meeting with President Obama in the near future, Mr. President?
Well, anything is possible in the world of politics. It depends on the necessary conditions.
Mr. President, President Obama has revealed that you and he have exchanged letters. Could you please describe the tone of those letters?
He congratulated my election and some issues of his interest raised in the letter. I responded to that letter. I thanked him and expressed Islamic Republic of Iran's viewpoint. From my point of view, the tone of the letter was positive and constructive.
Do you see it as a foundation?
It could be subtle and tiny steps for a very important future.
President Rouhani was very careful when asked about Iran's recent past. Much of what Americans think about Iran is influenced by your predecessor and some statements that he has made. So let me ask you. President Ahmadinejad said the Holocaust is a myth. Do you agree?
I'm not a historian. I'm a politician. What is important for us is that the countries of the region and the people of the world grow closer to each other, and that they are able to prevent aggression and injustice.
So if I might ask you one more time, do you want to decry those statements?
We are not seeking and looking for war with any nation. We are seeking peace and stability among all nations in the region.
President Rouhani also went so far as to say if Americans have political will, resolving the nuclear issue could be simple and settled in a, quote, short period of time, Brian.